Alright, well, hey guys, what is up? So today we are playing a new game, sort of. It's not really a brand new game, if that's what you're thinking. It's more of just a game that I just came across with on Steam's recommended games or something like that. So I went ahead and created my account. That's what you guys are seeing here right now. Let me just put all my stuff over to the side so I can see what I actually need to see. Make sure that my stream is only showing what is supposed to be on the stream. Okay, so this is the welcome screen. Of course, when you try to first play, I already created my free account, and if you're interested after watching this gameplay, if you're interested in creating your free account, I put a link in the description below it's like a referral link for creating your free account, and then you will get some free welcome items. um so yeah, you need to create your name, of course, and set up your character accounts and all that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start playing. Hydrate. Feeling thirsty, remember to take water breaks as you play. Yeah, I just had some plenty of waters to take today. It doesn't seem like there's any audio coming in to the game. Oh, no, there is. I think it's very low, though. I'm not sure. Interesting.
Doing your own research.
Okay, so now I think I can hear the actual game. I'm gonna turn on my Mac monitor just so I can hear like what I'm saying. And it sounds like there's a lot of noise. So I'm gonna lessen that a little bit. Hopefully the audio is still pretty clear. So now I can hear the game. Okay, perfect. So, oh my dragon. Did you just materialize from nowhere? No idea. More like from a spiraling pink void. I remember a voice. Technically, it was somewhere. I think I need to turn off the gain because I heard myself like clip. So let's put that gain back to 0, and I think we are back to where we need to be. Okay. Actually, I have no idea. So I'm gonna hit what? 1? No idea. Right, you probably don't know any more about your situation than I do. That's Gina. Gina? Gina. Well, maybe you do. It wouldn't be hard to know more than me. Do you have any memories? Do you know? Perhaps we should allow the human to settle in first. They were only just born, after all. Who is Hecla? Oh, this machine. Sorry, Hecla's right. It's just this is the first time I got to witness it firsthand. Well, it's really nice to meet you. I'm Gina, and this is Hecla, my assistant. We're archaeologists. Well, students. Well, Hecla is assisting me in my studies, but she's not technically enrolled. Okay, my name is Jay. You have a name already? Hecla, where's my quill? I need to write this down. It is pleasant to make your acquaintance, Jay. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence. What am I? Where am I? Why is your friend so freaked out? I think that's all. What am I? Let's start with that, right? You are a human being, an ancient thing this world has not seen in many rotations around the sun. Haha, okay. As for us, well, I'm a Majiri. I guess our species came around after all the humans disappeared. And Hekla here's a Galdur. They were made by the ancient humans to do all sorts of jobs. I think this is like basically AI robots. This is like past the 21st century. Okay, so my next question is gonna be where am I? You are in Kilima, a small village on the island of Bahari, in the nation known as the Palian Republic. Palian? More specifically, this is the Phoenix Shrine. It's an old human ruin. Why is your friend so freaked out? I wasn't freaked out. It's just not every day you get to see an extinct species being reborn. Extinct species. Organic beings are often shocked at the emergence of new things. This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Be patient with it as it learns to accommodate you once again. And we'll be here to help. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm sure this is a lot to take in. I mean, it is for me. I mean, you aren't the first human, but definitely the first one I saw emerge with my own eyes. Oh, so there are other people. Ashura, you should be coming up soon. Ashura should be coming up soon to collect any new humans. Why don't you go down and meet him first? Ashura. Here's a map and a compass. They should allow you to navigate. And don't be a stranger. If you get confused or just need a friend, you've got us now. You've got us now. Escape. Find Ashura in Kilima. Press enter to chat. Enter. I am on the wrong keyboard connection. That is why. Okay, so press enter. Palia is a global game. All languages are welcome. Be kind. You have joined a new server. There are 4 players nearby. So press tab to cycle through channels. Whisper. Server. Nearby. So there's a way for me to talk to everybody in the server and a way for me to... Oh, let's chat. Was I too excited? Do you think it was overwhelming for Jay? You do not need to focus so much on others' opinions, my Gina. No one could dislike you. Oh, Jay, I didn't see you there. I'm still getting my notes together. Why don't you go find Ashura? Okay, so let's talk to Hecla. Ashura will be waiting for you down the hill. Okay. My human needs me. Inspect. Let's inspect this thing. The ruins of an ancient shrine dedicated to the phoenix. Its splendor, that totally disappeared. Its splendor seems to have withstood the passage of time. Oh, that's a beautiful phoenix. What are the controls? So WASD, it's good. Sprint is shift. We can jump. What's one? Two? Nothing. Q. What is R? Ooh, a toolkit. So we got O for who's online. Savage Little Uni. Toskyo. Filthy Angel. Okay, what is I? Is inventory. Okay. What is this? Whoops. Premium store. Show off your style. Premium outfits can be purchased with Palia coins. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, these are so cute. Pet purchase bonus. Okay, we will take care of this like next time, right? Escape is back. Can we get burned? No? Okay. Oh, I'm curious. What is our graphic settings, right? Graphic settings. It's the NVIDIA primary full screen. Graphics quality is epic. Sweet. Distance is fine. Shadow settings is epic. Post processing texture is epic. Foliage, blah blah blah. Advanced. Frame rate limit. Let's go with 120. Dynamic resolution. Calibrate screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Back. Okay. Close. Resume. Okay, so our max frame rate is 120. And then we just, I don't need to have more than 120. So sprint is hold. I like how the grass will disappear when you land. It's kind of dark. I'm just exploring. What was that? Shiny little thing. So there's no double jump. What is this? Find Ashura in Kalima. There's like things here. Are these the ruins? Yeah, I think they did say we are in the ruins. Find Ashura. Jump while moving forward. What's this? Walk, run, or jump onto climbable surfaces. Oh, this is like Genshin, but a different engine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We just sped right through. Kind of hungry. Wow. That was a nice screen. Okay, where are we? Find Ashura. I think that's Ashura, but I don't want to go to Ashura yet. Let's explore a little bit. Maybe we should just go to Ashura because we might end up dying. Is there like a roll? So I can't. Ooh. Hey there, you must be new in town. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper of the Ormuz Horn, and I've been helping all the new humans get settled. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough room for you all in the inn, but we do have some old plots with some fixer-upper houses on them. What do you say? Up for a little DIY? I'm more if I watch someone else do it type. Sounds like fun if it's that or sleeping in a field. You're just giving me a plot? It sounds like fun, but also, yeah, this is a good point. Like, you're just giving me a plot. Of course, there's plenty of plots and not many folks to fill them. Honestly, we're all excited to have you. It's been a lot of years since Kilimo was this bustling. Come on, I'll escort you to your new plot. If I'm right, our resident miner, Hodari, should already be there getting things ready. Interesting. This is interesting. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I think we're gonna make some new friends. We're gonna have to talk to Hodari and Ashra at the housing plot. Sure, this is our new resident. Yep, this is Jay. Jay, meet Hodari Pavel. He lives out in Bahari Bay, but he agreed to help us get all the old plots ready. Nice to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. Guess you're one of those friendly types. You'll fit right in here. So how's it going with the plot cleanup? It's almost done, just a few pieces of rubble blocking the front, and you'll be able to reach the front at least. Why don't you take this opportunity to get used to swinging a few tools, Jay? I've got a spare axe here you can use. Suppose I can spare my extra pick too. It'll let me rest my back for a bit at least. If you need any help or have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Quest updated. Makeshift pick and blah blah blah. Open the tool wheel, hold R. So select a tool to and release it. Maybe we can start with an axe. Makeshift axe. Loot. There's some loot, sapwood and plant fiber. Let me loot that as well. Focus increases the experience gain from all sources and is regenerated by eating. Aha. Loot. Sapwood. Okay, I need to do the pickaxe so I can do that. Flint and stone. Ooh, those things explode. Sapwood and plant fiber again. What am I supposed to do? Return to Ashura and Hodari. Sorry. Good work. You might end up giving Hodaria and I a run for our money at the next Bahari Lumberjack and mining competition. Oh. Wouldn't go that far. Got a lot more practice before that happens. Maybe so, but neither of us is exactly young and spry anymore. Puts me at ease knowing folks like Jay can take up the mantle eventually. Anyways, you've probably got plenty of materials from that rubble. Why don't we use it to fix up your house? Just drop the supplies by the construction sign and Hodari and I will handle the rest. Where is the construction supply? Fix up broken house by submitting materials to sign. To this sign? Open. Running low on gold. Absolutely not the right one, but next. Items are picked up for sale each morning and evening. You will get paid when you return home. Mm, understood. That's not one. I think it was supposed to be this sign. Upgrade. Harvest. House. Disrepair. 20. How many do I have? 98. Stone. 10. Ooh. Hello, looking good. Structure sound, roof looks sturdy. This should keep you safe and dry. Little empty though. Why don't you take this workbench? Should let you make your own furniture as long as you have the supplies. Got some blueprints. You can try it out too. You can try out too. Nothing fancy though. If you want that, you'll have to go to Tish. Using the item bar. You have received a workbench, which you can use to craft lots of exciting recipes. Let's place it on the plot now. Select the workbench by navigating to it in the item bar with Q and E and then pressing left mouse button. When you have it highlighted, start placing the workbench. And press Q and E. Huh? Okay, placing items on the plot. Now let's choose where you want your new workbench. You can rotate it with Q and E and move it by moving the mouse or by walking around. Once you like the location, press the left click again to place it. How about let's put it right here. Craft a wooden storage chest at the work table. Ooh. And place it in your plot. And place it in my plot. So number 5. Let's put it right there. Craft a wardrobe and place it. Craft a wardrobe. Let's make one. What should I learn to make? What is that? Don't know what that is. A shelf. Don't know what this is. A fence. Something hanging. A shelf. Maybe a shelf. Craft a wardrobe and place it. So number 5. Let's create a wardrobe. Place it. Actually, I don't know why I put that outside. Craft a chair. What is this? A torch? Craft a chair and place it. Let's put the chair Right here by the window. That storage chest you made will come in real handy if you run out of space in your pockets. If you want more space, you can place more chests. Ooh. And your workbench isn't just for decorating. You can also craft tool upgrades, ammo, and more as long as you have the recipe. I think that's about all we can help out with. Why don't you head out into town? If you aren't happy living off charity, maybe stop by Hassan and ask him to teach you how to hunt. And if that ain't your speed, Einar can get you a fishing rod and O'Neill set you O'Neill set you up to catch bugs. After that, you can stop by Wrath and Badru to learn how to cook and garden. It was good to meet you, Jay. Drop by the inn whenever you're in the mood for a chat. You can stop by the mines in the bay if you want, but I'll probably be busy. That's Hadari's way of saying stop by anytime. So he's probably not busy. Leave your housing plot. But let me just do this. Okay, so leave my housing plot. Wait a second. Whoa. Pick up workbench. Let's put my workbench right here. Pick up my storage chest, and we are placing it okay. Leave my housing plot. Wait, what did they say to go? Visit other plots? Mountain Moral. Where to go? Is there fish in here? Where's the town? Companion planting. Planting different crops next to each other may give additional benefits. Oh, there's other people. View accomplishments. Show some love. React 5 times while touring homes in. Oh, gotta get paid. Collect 10,000 gold. Okay. Talk to Oni. I don't understand the language. Nice. Sifu. That's not one of the names we need. Is there a map? Chain. Welcome to our fair village. I am Shane, the local ritual sage and devotee of Mahi, the great dragon. It's my job as Kilima's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? Good. I'm sure Umbra the Phoenix, or whatever deity or philosophy you follow, appreciates your devotion. If you ever want to talk about your beliefs, you can find me at the temple. I don't know much about human religion yet, but I'm learning quickly. Blacksmith. In all 12 provinces? Became a mother. Realized angering dangerous beasties was, well, a little too dangerous for my young son. So I took up the position of the town blacksmith. These days, I make blades instead of wield them. Yeah, I don't know. Well, for so far, this looks pretty interesting. I just don't know really where the people are. Learning the ropes. Maybe it's here. Jupiter Kush. Is there a map? Ah, yes, there is. Can I drop a waypoint? Perfect. Now, how to follow that waypoint? Home and here. Aha. Jay, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hasyan, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. City Hall requires I give you this bow and set of arrows. My mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply. Ah, this is Sifu's son. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something, like those chapas or a sernuk. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target. I suppose. Equip the bow and hold left click to draw an arrow. Remember to arc the arrow to hit farther targets. Creatures will flee if you miss or are unable to fell them in a single hit. Chasing creatures is an integral part of hunting. At higher hunting levels, you will be able to choose from more powerful arrows. Press right click to open the ammo bag. Click your preferred ammo to select it and continue hunting. Huntable creatures drop valuable materials for crafting. All players that help bring down game will receive loot. Understood. Okay, he said to shoot the who? Ooh. Choppa tail and fur. Just fur. Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? It is very Palian's duty. It is every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obliged. I'm obligated to give you this. Choppas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. It is only right that you humans help before you too begin to run wild. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail. Sheesh. He's very. Chapa meat. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oni. Wow, hello, human. My mom, Delilah, told me there was another new human in town, and here you are. I have a present for you, a Bug Scouts official belt and a set of smoke bombs, too. I'm Oni, and I'm a member of Kilima's best and only bug catching club. Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Oni if you see anything really cool. Awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try to catch something easy to start? Remember, though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. Okay. I need to see a bug in order for me to do that. Press and hold to start aiming. Arc your shot to intercept the insect. Practice good timing. When an insect is hit by a smoke bomb, it will attempt to break away. If they fail, they become dazed and can be picked up off the ground. Hmm. I've caught a star quality item. Star quality bugs and fish can be placed in their own terrariums and aquariums. Select the item from the action bar, press, and then place. Ugh. A spotted chapa. Boy, I am glad to see you. Great job. I wish I had some kind of reward for you. How about this? Mom, packed me too big a lunch and I couldn't finish. That's not a really great reward, huh? Yeah, I suggest you check your mail later. But the real reward is the fun you had learning to catch bugs. Am I right? Okay, so the last one is Anar to learn fishing. I guess that's him right there. Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. There seem to be so many new people lately. What is the oneness? Silly human. The oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. I hear you have fishing rods. Yes, I have been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me El Anar, huh? And I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Homework. Please take this fishing rod and give it a try. I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in. Catch a fish. Ooh. Before you see a large splash, the fish will nibble 3 times. On the fourth, press and hold to start reeling in. Control the brackets by moving the mouse. Left and right only reel in when the fish is inside the brackets. When the fish is outside the brackets, it will damage your rod health. Only hold left click when the brackets are green. Understood. Okay, so let's try that. What the heck was that? A wagon wheel. Uh, did, uh, so far I think this is interesting. Oh, so we can't fall in the water. I guess we die. Oh, it's just a box. A strange relic. Well, I think so far this was a good game. We got ourselves another game to play. Uh, but I'm a bit tired, so kind of sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this at a later time. That fisherman's voice made me sleepy. Okie dokie.